comedy. How about that? Okay, I'm here to talk about a problem of getting students. How many math teachers are in the room? Do we have other math teachers? Okay, and it's always been a problem. I've been teaching at Lawrence County High School for 15 years, and I've always had issues with getting students to commit to showing their work. Every math teacher probably says, show your work, and types show your work 1,000,000 times a day, all 170 days a year, or however many you're there. And so I started thinking about what things do I have in place, and what could I request using this grant to help me enhance what I already have. So our school is privileged to have one-to-one technology. All of our students have Chromebooks, and I use digital notebooks along with having that one-to-one technology. And we embed lots of videos into the notes section of their digital notebook. So I thought, why not create our own videos and have students really be active in creating videos of their own work where they could actually submit to me so I could see their problem solving come to life, that step by step, and show their work. Students are intimidated by math a lot of times, and they're also intimidated by someone walking around, standing over them saying, could you show me the next step? They have a problem. It's intimidating. And it's hard for some students to be able to do that. And we have some students who, they embrace that, and they're really good at it. So why not be able to have some way that they can help the students who are not to work as a peer tutor and to maybe do some teaching videos. So there's all kinds of options. The more I think about this, the more ideas I come up with. But what I found in researching a little bit, and some of you may actually have one of these cameras, I'm not sure. It's called a Hue HD camera. And they have, the unique part about them is they will unplug from their base and can be plugged into a USB port. So I envision my classroom becoming a recording studio where all these students are sitting there with these cameras plugged into their Chromebooks, and they're either using a whiteboard or on their paper, and they're problem solving, showing those steps, and they're actually able to take a personal video of that work. And they're able to send that to me electronically. Other students, they can share those videos with them and let them, how cool would it be for a student to have a video from a peer in the classroom teaching them how to do a problem, and they embed it in their own digital notebook. So it's really exciting to me. I'm excited that we ordered them. They're not in yet. I would love to have had one to bring. But they come in, it's called Hue because they come in different colors, and I was able to get 21. I requested 20. The cost is $49.95, but through the fact that I ordered 20 gave a discount, so I was able to get 21. We have them in these colors as well as black. So I'm going to be able to have a class set for students to use. It might get a little crazy with people talking, but the thing is that they can talk, which is great to have students explain their problem solving and demonstrate their understanding. But if they're not there yet, they can just do the work on paper and just video the process. So I'm hoping that I can encourage students to get excited about showing their work and know that the process of showing the work is showing their depth of understanding, which and it's something they can be proud of. On the handout that I gave you, I put a little thing in the middle there, and it looks at one of the 8 math practices, which is to persevere in problem solving. And one of those, can I borrow someone's? I'm getting a little sidetracked here. Number 3 under the proficiency matrix says to discuss, explain, and demonstrate solving a problem with multiple representations and in multiple ways. So to address problem-solving issues, we're going to try these cameras, and I hope that in the spring that I have some fun and exciting stories to tell about how kids got into that and what creative ideas they came up with as a result. I imagine that this is going to start somewhere, and I'm not really sure exactly where it's going to end and where students are going to take it, because they're many times much more creative than ourselves. We start with ideas, and then they just take it to new and exciting places. So I'm looking forward to getting these in and seeing what happens. So does anybody have any questions? I know that's really fast. I probably have not talked 8 minutes. But I did put at the bottom of the handout, I ordered these from I Create to Educate, and their information is there if that's somewhere you would like to look at. They do have a version called a Hue HD Pro. I'm not really sure what its differences are. These are actually document cameras. And so I don't know if anyone has one. And they said they're widely used in education as a document camera. But it's just taking this item and using it in a unique way to try to encourage students to just embrace problem solving and let their problem solving come to life. So we'll see what happens. Does anybody have